Hello from Kingfisher, Oklahoma. Yesterday we finished the longest chapter of the Bible. Today we're plunging into more Psalms. So let's jump into it. Psalm 120. In my distress I cried unto the Lord, and he heard me. He delivered my soul. O Lord, from lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. What should be given unto thee? Or what shall be done unto thee, thou false tongue? Sharp arrows of the mighty, with coals of juniper. Woe is me, that I sojourn in Mesech, that I dwell in the tents of Kedar. My soul hath long dwelt with him that hateth peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. This is kind of like a back and forth almost. I'm in distress, he hears me, he delivers my soul, there's lying tongues, so woe is me. I'm for peace, but they are for war. So you just have this back and forth feeling, this comparative sort of, what's happening surrounding me sort of feeling. So, yeah, life's like that. A little pull back and forth. And who should you go to? You should go to God in all your troubles. He is our help. He's God. He can do anything in the situation. So why would you not go to him? So, yeah, when your life is tug of war, go to God. There you go. That's the lesson from Psalm 120. All right. Psalm 121. I will lift mine eyes up into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is the shade on thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. This is great. Not only, this one reminds me of a song that we had a couple of singing groups back in college at Cal Baptist, so shout out to Cal Baptist out there. But that song reminds me of this. This is from that song. That was the text. But this is like, yeah, God is going to protect me. He's going to keep my foot on the path. If I need shade, God is it. The sun's not going to hurt me, or the moon by night. God is going to preserve me from all evil. This is like, go God, you're the champion. Let's go. And we need it. We need it in life, because not only are we doing, making mischief for ourselves, so to speak, but, there are attacks. It's a spiritual war out there, people. It's a spiritual war. Don't know if you knew that, but it is. And we need God. We need God's help, because he's going to win. It's not an even battle, good against evil. But it's a spiritual battle. So anyway, lift your eyes up to the hills. Lift your eyes up to God. And of course, there's some great little lines that remind us of the parallelism in there. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade on thy right hand. The Lord will preserve you from evil. He will preserve thy soul. So again, saying the same thing a couple different ways. It's a good one. That's a really good one. I can never remember the number of that one, but the words haven't left. So great job. This is Psalm 122. This one is credited to King David. So he's got a few more that to his credit. So let's check this one out. Psalm 122. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Our feet shall stand within thy gates, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem is builded as a city that is compact together, whither the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord, unto the testimony of Israel, to give thanks to the name of the Lord. For there are some set thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love thee. Peace be within thy walls, the prosperity within thy palaces. For my brethren and companions' sake, I say now, peace be within thee. Because of the house of the Lord, I will seek thy good. Very positive psalm. Again, kind of actually surrounded around Jerusalem, which is cool. We haven't had a lot of those that are Jerusalem-centric, but if that's your home, if that, like David, that was his home, and many people have had that as their home, and it's like, this is our city. We want peace within the walls. We want it to prosper. We want God to protect it. So let's cry out. Let's cry out to God and see what he can do. And super famous lines. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. People say that all the time on a Sunday at church now. Just as a reminder, like, should we not be excited to go spend some time in the presence of God in his house? Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. I think people have been praying this for years and years and years and still praying for it. So, King David, famous psalm, famous lines. Let's see what God can do for Jerusalem. That's amazing. So, great job there. And kind of peppy. So these few kind of have a uplifting. 119 was like a journey, long, repetitive, and these are just kind of peppy and quick and different feel. Here we go. Last one for today, Psalm 123. Unto thee lift I up mine eyes, O thou that dwellest in the heavens. Behold, as the eyes of thy servants look into the hand of their masters, and as the eyes of a maiden unto the hand of her mistress, so our eyes wait upon the Lord our God, until that he have mercy on us. Have mercy on us, O Lord. Have mercy upon us, for we are exceedingly filled with contempt. Our soul is exceedingly filled with the scorning of those that are at ease, and with the contempt of the proud. This is a psalm calling for help. I know you've needed this in your life, help from God, as I also have. And once again, the psalmist is drawing your attention through the emotion it's expressing, which is, hey, I'm in desperate need of help. But he knows exactly where to turn. The psalmist turns to God. I'm lifting mine eyes up to you, the one that dwells in heaven. And then he gives us kind of the metaphor, just like servants look at their masters for help, just as a maiden looks to her mistress for help. So we are looking to God for help. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. So yeah, a really felt need at this time. It's we need help. We need mercy. And we know that we've got to turn to God. And so they do. Yeah. It's almost like you could quote that to God when you need help. I mean, obviously that's the point. That's what we've been talking about. But, just a good reminder. Turn to God for help. He's the one that will help you. So, great couple of Psalms. Very quick. Thank you for joining us today. And we're plunging straight through the Psalms and enjoying it. Great words, word pictures, famous lines. Famous authors, David. So, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.